What's up, you groomers? We're in the second or getting into the second month of the mustache growth. And again, we're going to be growing this sucker out, hopefully into the nice handlebar that it is. And in this video, I want to talk about the direction of your mustache and how we can mold the mustache into the place that we want it to. Because at the end of the day, I only want to be able to put in just a little bit of product into my mustache for it to lay nice, but also into that handlebar that I want it to grow into. But first, we have to start giving it some direction, but also help. And I want to show you guys 2 or 3 things that can help us out while growing it out. So the first thing is the direction of our mustache as we are entering into our second month of mustache growth. Again, the hairs are just all over the place. And my outside of the mustache is doing very well as it's starting to peel out into nice tips on the side. So this is the big hurdle right here, the big meaty part for me, because I have to have that match out here so we can have a nice connection between the inside of the mustache and to the outside. But I also want it to start having that direction, because right now it's just bloop and it's folding in. So I'm gonna take my rounding brush and I wanna actually start rolling it up. And that's gonna push my hairs up and out. So once it's up, and then I'm gonna start pulling it out. Now I know this looks goofy as all heck, but this is giving our hairs some direction, right? If I leave my hairs here for a very long time, and if we add just a little bit of product, it'll actually stay here. And then after we shower, give some hot water, and we let it lay, brush it again. Naturally, once we do all this, the hairs will stay that way and we won't have to put in much product, because that's the goal. At the end of the day, we want to use as little product as possible. So another method that I like to do is using my thumb and my index finger, and I'm pushing my mustache out. So I'm separating it and then I'm going to push it out. And I'm lightly raising up the mustache to just so it sets on top of each other. And I can put in just a little bit of product. I'll pinch it into my fingers. I can separate it out, give it just a little bit of pinch and direction. And we're set. And this gives the hair a memory of where to stay. So if you have some mustache wax or even some beard oil is gonna help. It puts weight on the hair, and that's what we want. So just think, if you have long hair, it's gonna have some direction, but if we use some heat, if we use a brush, it's gonna form into a different style, okay? It's gonna unbend that hair and it's gonna go into the new direction that you comb it into. It's the same application. As we put in some product, we give it some direction, and once we start pulling out the hair dryer, that's where things really can switch up. All right, you guys, with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. Keep continuing on with this mustache growing journey, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. See ya.